Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You're watching MC Cartoon, and today we're going to be covering the new update in Greenville. I did say we were going to see little to no Greenville, but I'm going to try to cover up all of the updates. In this update, there was a brand new building added, the Little One's Daycare, which is right behind me, and 5 new cars. Those cars are the 2018 WM Panther S, which I have in Pixel, which is the car that's right next to me. The 2017 Hyundai Sonata, which I have in Mayfair Maze. The 2014 Toyota FJ Cruiser, which I have in Iceberg. The 1998 Nissan Maxima, which I have in Lakeshore Blue. And the 1995 Volvo 850 Turbo, which I have in black. Let me hop in the car, turn off the headlights, and head inside so we can check out the building. I think this is actually the first time in a while he's added a new building, so this should be pretty interesting. You walk in and it's huge. You have 2 toy areas. He's telling me we're closed. The reception office, seating area over here. In the back you have the teacher's lounge, which has some more toys. This is the lost and found. You have the CEO here. That's his desk. You have some nice marble shelves. There is some random writing all over the wall, but you have a lot of tables in here and drawings on all of them. 4 drawings, 1 for each kid. Some whiteboards, about 6 whiteboards in here. This is the lunch area, or the seating area, really. You have, please respect the dog, but the dog is a loaf of bread. And there's some cafeteria rules. Yeah. Either way, though, it's amazing. The outside looks awesome. He did a very good job. Now let's check out the 5 cars. Right in front of me, I have the 2018 WM Panther. My first impressions of this car, it's very similar to the other WM cars, but with these rims, it does kind of look like the base model car. I have it in Pixel. I like to call it pink. But the headlights, in the back too, and you have sequential turn signals in the front and the back, as you guys can see. I'll put on the hazards actually. Oh, the hazards aren't sequential though, but the sequential turn signals in the back and the sequential turn signals in the front, which looks pretty awesome. And this thing sounds okay. Sounds okay. This looks more like a family car than a sporty WM car. It's very nice though. Let's make this turn here. I think he also, though, should have put an entrance on this main road here, because you'd have to go all the way up and turn around to get into that daycare, which is a little bit extra. The horn on this car is absolutely ridiculous, though. I'll let you guys take a listen. It's very loud, very ridiculous, kind of like a train horn but higher pitched. And yeah, people will definitely move out of your way if you honk at them. Make this turn though. You still have Joe's. All of the other buildings are still here, but when you type in the chat, your name becomes orange or like an amber color if you work at the Little One's Daycare. And of course, every person really works at the daycare, any new building. I do like the spot where he put it. I just think that he could have put it in a different spot. After this light turns green, I'm going to pull over, switch cars, talk about the car, and then I'm going to pull up and show you the spot that I wish he would have put it in. Oopsies. So let's pull over here. This car, for $44,000, I think it was, it's not bad. Especially if you like role-playing, it's a pretty nice family car. The rims, though, like I said, are okay. Now, the 2017 oopsies. I mean, we could drive the car on the ground, but the 2017 Hyundai Sonata in Mayfair Maze. Now, this thing is the second or third Hyundai Sonata in this game, but everything is pretty much like the real car. The taillights, blinkers, of course, in the front too, and then headlights. The taillights aren't that bright though. I wish you would have made it brighter. Now, this horn, I haven't actually driven any of the other cars except for the first car, but yeah, this one just has a subtle horn. What I wish right now is he would get rid of this field right here and put a building right there. It's more convenient, especially because you have this turn, you have the turn that I just passed, and you have this center median here. While near the spot where he put the other building, you have to go all the way up and around. So it's a little bit more convenient if it was right there. But he has a lot of fields though. He doesn't really change the map up too much, but he definitely has a lot of fields. I am waiting though for a full revamp on the game. I hope that comes out soon, because it's been awaited for a while, and he used to even put it in the description of the game, like revamp will be out in 2 months. 2 months later, nothing happened. There might have been an update with new cars, but I just wish he would just get a revamp out already. It's highly requested by almost everybody who plays this game, and I think just add a lot more cars and have a better, bigger map. Bigger. That's grammar. But a bigger, better map. Because I do think that this map is nice. It's just, and he definitely has changed a lot, but it's really needed for a revamp. More excitement when you're playing. Now let's get in the 2014 Toyota FJ Cruiser, which I have an iceberg, which is like a white, and we'll go back to the Daycare because, you know, why not. But this one seems to be super detailed. Your reverse lights in the back, blinkers. It looks kind of weird from the back. I don't know if it's just me, but in the front, headlights, and headlights in the back. So everything is pretty straightforward. This one has a different horn too. I think all 5 of these cars all have different horns that I've never heard before, which is a surprise. But this thing looks kind of weird from the back. The way the car is shaped, I'm not the biggest fan, but that guy is a jerk and he ran into us, so let's get back in this thing. And, you know, let's go over to the Daycare again and show you what I mean. Oops. If he made a turn right there, an entrance right there, if you're gonna come this way, you have to make this turn right here. Then you have to go all the way up. If you want to roleplay, you can go around this way, around the police station, or turn around in that parking lot there. I'm gonna go around the police station. But go around the police station, come back, make the turn right here. Oops. Get on the right side of the road. and then you can pull into, keep doing that, and then you can pull into the daycare. It's just not very convenient. Now we're gonna turn around again. He did, I don't know if this was his purpose, but I think this was meant for an entrance. If you want to, you could probably turn out that way. Probably. But I wouldn't personally. Yeah, this car though, pretty good except for the real rear styling. It's just typical Toyota. Next car is a 1998 Nissan Maxima in Lakeshore Blue. That's the color I have it in. And this thing is, the last two cars are pretty much 1990 cars. But yeah, headlights, taillights, blinkers in the front, headlights. All pretty straightforward, but again, a different horn, which I like. I like a variety of different horns. I don't know why, I just like the way different horns sound. You guys probably feel the same way, but I just like it more. The daycare parking lot is huge, so he could have put more spots down this way and spared those two spots right there for an entrance, and put like spots this way and all. But there are also a lot of doors, so the little kitties that are inside here have a lot of chances to escape, or a lot of different ways to escape. Because you know, what little kid likes daycare? People like daycare, but I don't know if they love it. Just like school. I hate school. Move! Jeez. People always drive on the wrong side of the road because a lot of people play from different countries, but if you're gonna play from a different country, just play a different game. This car is pretty fast though. Sorry I didn't do a speed test on the last two cars. I just actually realized that I could do a speed test, but I was too worried about the daycare. 123 in 6th gear though on this thing. Stupid drivers in their Mercedes risking their money. This thing, if you're looking for a cheap car, cheap roleplay car, this is what a lot of people drive really in real life. When you actually think about it, they drive the older cars and they pick their kid up from daycare and cars like these, but unless they get the newer ones, which some people do. Let's turn down this way and pull in a driveway and hop in the last car so we can wrap up this video. And the last car is the 1995 Volvo 850 Turbo, which I have in black. This thing I've been waiting for. I haven't mentioned it to anybody, but I've been waiting for this thing. While we're here, headlights, turn signals, headlights in the front, turn signals in the front. There are turn signals on the side, and brake lights. Oh, this thing sounds interesting. The horn, I like this horn the best. I like the higher pitched horns over loud. Unless they're just completely obnoxious, and I love them. Like the 2018 WM Panther. That one I like. This thing sounds pretty interesting. Cool though. And it's not that fast. Pretty similar to the Maxima, but 5th gear 128. So it has less gears, but it goes faster by like 6 miles per hour. I ran that red light, but I don't think he noticed. That right there is the example of the other Nissan Sonata? Sonata? No. Hyundai Sonata that's in the game. That red one right there, which is 2018, I believe. That was the year they completely redesigned it. The styling on this thing, I don't know why, it's just like... I really love it though. And I feel like a lot of people do. Come on, buddy. All of these cars, if you guys are wondering, they do have fully independent suspension. I don't know if it really does anything, but it looks cool. That's a plus, right? Ooh, get on the right side of the road. This thing's turning angle is, oh, I just realized it even goes far enough in detail to add the headlight wipers. The wipers on the headlights, I'll say. This is an amazing car, though. Highly anticipated. Again, I really like this thing, though. I might be driving this thing from now on whenever I do play Greenville, which isn't very often anymore. Yeah. I think that's really gonna be it. We're gonna run this red light because I don't have the time to sit through it again. And also, we're just gonna do that. I know, I went in the entrance. Let's park here. I love this car though. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash that like button. Please consider subscribing. Let's get out of the Porsche, I mean the Tesla, so that you can just see me and my beautiful face. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.